Shobi and Explain Everything projects. Now previously when we used Explain Everything, we exported the project as a video, which then went into the camera roll and could be shared and viewed as a finished video. However, it's possible with Explain Everything to export your project as a project file. Now what this means is that you can set up a project in Explain Everything. So I have one here. So I actually want the students to work with these two images, and in fact what I want them to do, I want to take them to take this planet Jupiter and basically do something like this. So the actual idea of the project is to create a rotation showing the orbit of Jupiter around the Sun. And I could use various planet images here and get relative sizes, etc. That's the idea of it. So what I would want to do is provide them with a series of images of the planets and then ask them to research the relative sizes of the planets, put them in their relative positions to the Sun, and then rotate them, roughly speaking, at different speeds, showing those planets rotating around the Sun. So the focus is on the relative sizes and the speeds of their orbits, not going off and finding images of the Sun, etc. So I want to provide them with all of this, and then they can focus on the actual project. And of course you could set this up with a maths equation or a science experiment or a set of diagrams or a map in geography, something in history, where you actually want the student to go straight into the concept, if you like, and then recording the audio over the top. So we go to the share icon as before, but we can now select Explain Everything project. And we can now select Open In. We'll save our project. We need to give it a name. Let's call it Jupiter. And we're going to put it straight into Shobi here. Select our demonstration class. And the assignment that I've set up into the shared folder so that everybody can view it and then open it into Explain Everything on their iPad. Let's have a look at that in Shobi. Here's the Explain Everything file. I tap on it. It won't preview because Shobi doesn't preview .xpl files, which is the Explain Everything file. They don't need to do that. I want them to select the share icon on their iPad, select Explain Everything, and then you'll get a message saying project added. You'll see I've got several copies of it as I set this up, and that way you can provide something like a template or a project file for a whole range of subjects and get the students to open it directly into Explain Everything.